Looking for all Fallout 76 content? Well, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Dark's Den. Hello, one and all, and welcome to another edition of Dark's Den. I'm your host, Joe Dark, and today we have another special video for you. Inside the Vault is finally out, and it's a good one. Before I get started, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe. It helps the channel. And if you hit that bell, you'll get notified of all new Fallout 76 content. Okay, let's get into today's video. Fallout 76 Inside the Vault for March 10th. And this one's a good one. Welcome back. In the coming days, we're going to reopen the public test servers to kick off a new round of playtesting for the Test Your Metal update, which is slated to arrive in the Fallout 76 this summer. Read on to catch an overview of what's coming to the test server, including details on 3 new public events that you'll be able to try out. So that is pretty awesome. It's, you know, it's primarily for the PTS, this Inside the Vault, along with a deep dive into 3 long-awaited permanent public events we're getting this summer. So now the PTS will open either tomorrow, March 11th, or next Friday, March 18th. Bethesda usually opens the PTS on a Friday to get the most early feedback over a weekend. So, okay, so we'll be able to play all 3 events. That's going to be pretty awesome. So, I will have gameplay on all 3 events. So tune in for those. As soon as I'm able to, I'm going to play all 3 events, and I will show you some gameplay on it, so you will be able to look forward to see what's coming this summer. Okay, let's move on, and let's see what else they got here. A most recent phase of PlayStation playtesting just wrapped up last week, but we've been working steadily toward bringing the Test Your Metal update to life. While this update is currently planned for the summer, we're ready to reopen the public test service so that you can dive into 3 upcoming public events, revisit corpse highlights, and share some early feedback with us. So we'll see what happens. Test Your Metal. I didn't get a chance to play that last time because it was only on for a very short time. So we're going to get a better look at that. After a brief stint in the last PTS, the Test Your Metal public event is back in action following a round of bug fixes and balance adjustments. As a refresher, Rust Eagle Raiders have been busy constructing an army of deadly robots thrown together using parts they have snatched from around the wasteland. It wasn't long before the Brotherhood of Steel caught wind of this venture, and now they want to evaluate what sort of threat these machines may pose to Appalachia. Join the investigation by suiting up alongside the Gladiators of Steel to compete against the Rust Eagle robots inside the Metal Dome. Defend the Gladiators, topple the bots, and survive 3 rounds of fierce combat to get your hands on some loot and rare plans, which can include items from your camp and the all-new Botsmith armor. Now, that sounds pretty good. Test Your Metal we already know about. It was only on PCS for a short time, so we didn't get too much of a chance to get into it. Hopefully this bot armor will be strong enough and have strong enough attributes to grind for. If it's better than Secret Service armor, we're in for a real treat. It'll be a grind. You know how grindy the Secret Service armor was finally to get if you wanted all of the same pieces. So we'll see. You know, look, positive vibes. That's what we need. Positive vibes. Okay, let's move on to the next event. The next event is Eviction Notice, and this is interesting. Because it looks like an old Raider encampment. Actually, I'm quite familiar with this area. This is an area on the map that actually is a Raider area, or at least it was, and it had 3 NPCs working around it, if I'm not mistaken. But maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. So let's read on. And as part of an effort to expand Foundation beyond its current walls, the settlers identified a nearby blast crater that could serve as a prime spot to set up a new encampment. Radiation within the crater posed a serious problem, but the resilient crew managed to engineer a solution in the rad scrubber. Once the hazardous environment was under control, they began construction. However, a sudden distress broadcast indicated that the camp had fallen victim to a vicious band of local super mutants. Uh-oh, now we got super mutants. You know what? Events with super mutants is always great. Where do you go when you want to test something out? Or where do you go when you need XP? You go to West Tech. Why? Because it has super mutants. Because they're tough enemies and they give you XP. So, let's see. Here we go. Head to the crater east of the Foundation to oust any super mutant who remains there. And make sure to secure the rad scrubber so that the settlers can continue their work. If you're successful, you will earn settler faction reputation, some loot, and a chance to receive one of several 3-star legendary weapons with unique new paints. So that is really cool. 1 3-star legendary weapons. Always good, right? We confirm we get 3-star legendary weapons as well as cool skins. That's awesome. And for players just starting, they get settler reputation with an added bonus. I'm liking this so far. And super mutants give you a lot of XP, so hopefully this event will be exciting enough to grind for loot and XP on a regular basis. If it can match Radiation Rumble, Line in the Sand, that would be totally sweet. No doubt we'll get 3 waves as always, but that's good. So, let's move on to Moonshine Jamboree. Okay, so you're cordially invited to the Sunday Brothers cabin to take part in an indulgent celebration known as the Moonshine Jamboree. While the Sunday Brothers themselves are long gone, it seems that a group of raiders were able to fix up their old handy bot, the Moonshiner Ned. The raiders appear to be long gone too, but Ned is still eagerly awaiting for a little help rebooting the moonshine-fueled festivities. Meyer Magic Moonshine, the Sunday Brothers flagship concoction, packs a special punch. It needs noxious gulper venom. Once the jamboree begins, it will attract a horde of curious gulpers to the area. Ooh, gulpers. Take down as many of them as you can and deposit their venom into the nearby bathtub until there's enough to brew up a new batch of moonshine. Don't forget to guard the stills amid the mayhem, or else this party will wind up being a flop. Collect enough venom and you'll earn Raider faction reputation, some loot, a few bottles of moonshine, and a chance to pick up a new gulper smacker. A new melee weapon. Oh man, that's sweet. This sounds really cool. A new moonshine that gives you new buffs, a new melee weapon, as well as loot and raider reputation for the new players. That's sweet. And gulpers give good XP too, so this event sounds great as well. Can't wait to show them all in action. You'll see. Very soon, you'll be seeing this. You'll see how good these events are. And you'll get excited as to what's coming. This Invaders from Beyond event is great. It's only going to be 2 weeks though. These 3 events are going to be permanent. They're going to pop up periodically like all the other regular daily events. So this is going to be really awesome. Now this next item that's in here, Corpse Highlight Return. After making an appearance in a previous playtesting phase, we polished up the Corpse Highlight feature, fixed a number of bugs, and it's ready to return to the PTS as part of the Test Your Metal update. Enabling the Corpse Highlights setting will cause dead enemies to glow so that you can spot them more quickly and easily claim your earned loot. Join in the fun and share your feedback. If you play Fallout 76 on PC via Steam or Bethesda.net, you're interested in trying out our upcoming public events, corpse highlighting, and more, and we all hope you'll join us in the PTS for some playtesting. Be sure to drop into the official Bethesda Studios Discord server to share your thoughts with us and stay up on all the latest PTS. So there you have it, the new Inside the Vault. It's very cool. Corpse Highlights, I don't know about that. Seems a little redundant now that Bethesda added the loot nearby corpses feature, but we'll see. You know, I guess it would be good if you had a lone enemy, you know, an enemy all by itself, and you killed it. Maybe it was a legendary and you killed it, and then you couldn't find it. It disappeared. So I guess maybe in that instance it might be good. We'll have to see. So that's all I have for you today. And I'll upload all gameplay from these three as soon as I can. So look forward to those videos. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Everybody have a great day. Take care.